mind. What are you going to do to change that? Now, we did see Tomo, if I'm not mistaken. We've seen Tomo fight this matchup before. It's not like he's a rookie yet. It's just the fact that it's extremely difficult to deal with. Kai has such an easier time, but he's button checking out believing with Soul. This can't be real.
And the big thing again for Machabo, you are, by your reputation, your nickname, Mr. Side-Teching Kai, you got all the answers. But you got to be able to cage this Lion real early on. Can he show that he has all the answers right off the bat? Never let Tomo run free. His defense, the thing about Machabo too, man, is, and he talks a lot about why we love this game so much, right? The offense is so powerful. Characters feel so strong, but there's so many cool defensive options that give you help, that make it interesting. And the fun part about this game is watching how the top players use those options to counter how strong the offense is. And Machabo is masterclass at it. His defense is very strong.
And I feel like that's because, like, Kai has a very unconventional. Wait, is he really finna go with Soul?
Oh, he queued up the.
Wait, before I speak, I need to know.
He queued up the planes. He queued up the planes.
I don't know about this. I'm not sure about this one.
Leo players, they do not like this matchup is the thing.
Oh, man. All right, well, let's see. The buttons are the problem, right? 2D goes under a lot of Leo's options. On top of that, he gets to play a better neutral range because of that Gunflame is going to make sure that Leo doesn't swing. But here we go.
And in some of those restand situations and also some of those mix-up situations for Leo, the threat of Volcanic Viper, Soul's DP, it kind of makes that guessing game that'll come in some of those situations not worth it ultimately. Tomo's going to have to play a different kind of game against Machabo Soul.
All right, let's see what the changes are. Let's see what his choices
and
are.
Both of these characters, high guts as well. We're going to see some interesting stuff in round clinching scenarios. Again, a first to two contest here. Let's see what's going on. Machabo versus Tomo. EVO 2016 champion, EVO 2017 runner-up, right off the bat. Don't you run through me.
Yeah, that Berserker Slash not going to work. Flash kick. Get that stuff out.
He's not going to take that line down either. Flash kick right off the bat.
Oh, wow. Could have had it confirmed right there, but just not too sure. Oh, wow. Gets the clip already.
Oh, you want to burst? You want to burst right into this shield. Take him to the wall now.
Welcome to the den. The Lion's Den.
And if you're going to give me some gauge, I'm going to sweep. I'm going to do everything. Throwing everything at him.
Yep.
Chase down.
And now
give
he
me
gets
the
a
drop,
combo
and I
off
got the more meter. I'm moving around, building more gauge. Stand your ass up. DP, and we just talked about the threat of that in a lot of those situations. Doesn't favor Leo.
Wow.
Run up, choke him out. I'm going to take you to the wall now, put you on fire.
You see that cross-up jump 5K?
Drop. What you got?
Spins the
early
burst.
burst, yeah,
That's
just
good.
wants to get this last touch, or at least be able to put him in a situation where maybe he can kind of just be able to get that one touch or a trade. Gotta be careful.
Fireball.
Yes, the S Fireball gonna close it out.
Really good buff on that as well. Even though he gets hit, it still stays there a little longer. But that Gunflame wasn't going to reach him anyway. Nice call out there by Tomo.
It's West. Machabo ready with the instant block backdash. Stand heavy, baby. They call that the Savannah. As wide as the Savannah, turns his back to you, clips on both sides. Overhead, Machabo ready with the defense. FD to push him out. Trying to fish with that 2D.
Oh, wow.
No,
you might be dead, bro.
He might be dead. Not a lot of gauge to work with. No, he's done. You called it.
That boy hurts. That boy hurts. And he wearing white clothes. That's how you know.
And that's the thing, Machabo right off the bat, right? What was the first thing that Tomo did? Tried to run through him? Machabo said, no, you may not.
But that lets him know he's swinging, right?
Yeah.
Those counter hits are going to add up. He knows that you're trying to get into it. And on top of that, he can change where that Berserker Slash is going to go.
That's the thing that shines about Tomo's Leo, his pressure. He's so good at being able to mix it up. Even for a player like Machabo, who's masterclass at being able to defend against some of these tactics. Tomo's done such a good job of mixing up his approach. It can be very difficult to discern what his intention is at a given time, what he wants to really go for. Again, max range, stand heavy. Able to get the knockdown as a result. I'm mashing throw. I gotta build some meter. Gonna back up out this corner, go for a whip punish. Not able to convert. But then the backdash stand kick, and he lunges forward like that. Such an important footsie tool. Can crush a lot of lows as well.
A lot of people in that instance, they wouldn't even do that. But I like the option. Using the records to get through.
Looking like Allen Iverson out here, man. These crossovers.
Your ankles.
Machabo with the drop, though. A lot of meter on his side as well. Only going to take one more hit, maybe two more hits to be able to close it out for him. No, flash kick. Get out my face. Willing to spend all that FP just to push him away. Try to, again, put it on the Leo player. If you want to get in, you want to close out this round, you're going to have to go through these fires. Go through these flames. Put it out there. Machabo, no meter to back him up. Runs up, tries to get him with the DP, runs into the fireball. Tomo kept it safe, backed out of range, didn't want to play that game.
And set point coming up right now. Okay.
Factor not counter hit though, not a big deal.
Chuck.
My man teched an air throw. Just, let's go. Bird's the bringer. Good defense against it. Tomo looking to maintain this position.
Oh,
Max range, back turn S.
Be careful. Oh, counter hit. That's gonna hurt.
That's big. That's big. Okay.
I can do it too.
the chance now.
Two
Low
S.
profiles under the instant air dash. Shield wire C.
I like that. Still guarding. I mean, still holding back to get that S fireball at the end of that pressure is really smart. That way you can't do anything, and if you have meter, you can still wire C it to keep it. No flash kick, opens him up on the legs. Nice jump back, 6P.
Hit forward punch. That's a big damage button. Tomo gives up the burn. Hey, likely could have lost a round or been put in a bad position. That would have been a lot of damage in Oki on his side.
Oh, nope.
No, he's going to burst early. He burst it before the super.
Now, if he had did the other super, we would have been in business.
Hey.
Okay, come on, Machabo. Give me something. Nice
blitz.
blitz.
Blitz gets the low confirm upon landing.
And
not quite
waited
enough
for it.
meter. TP got to become a threat here. No,
Chip
chips
damage.
out.
And that will be that. Tomo moving on to losers finals. I want to know why he did not play Kai.
Bruh.
I have to know.
Whatever the reason is, I mean, Tomo just put Machabo out of this tournament. EVO 2017 runner-up, Tomo Layer, man.
Wow.
Out here, put Machabo out of the tournament.
Wow. Tomo moving on. Losers finals about to come up right now. And wow.
And we get a rematch in the losers finals. Tomo versus Cha-Cha-Cha. But you guys are going to have to wait just a minute before we get to it. Or never mind, there's Matsuda-san. What's going on? The Godfather Japanese FGC out here.
But yes, guys, like we're already setting up for losers finals. That's going to be our next match that you see before we get to that grand finals. But let's talk a little bit about that, man. I mean, I feel like, would you have expected to see Summit in grand finals waiting for the winner?
It's not strange for him to see him in the top 8, right? He's gotten some big stage wins before. But with this cast that we had lined up this weekend, I wouldn't say it was strange to see him in grand final, but the winners finals matchup to me, man, Cha-Cha-Cha versus Summit at a big tournament like this, it just goes to show you, dude, that when you know what it is, man. When you come out here for Tekken, when you come out here for Guilty Gear, when you come out here for KOF, these arcade legacy titles, man, the talent pool is so deep.
That's true.
I mean, even the best players, right? Sometimes you run into another monster in the bracket and shit happens, man. It's just how it is. It's how these games are. So for Cha-Cha-Cha, someone who hasn't really had those big stage, high impact showings, right? I think for him, this has got to be kind of the first. He's had some pretty consistent performances at KSB, that monthly, that yearly tournament that goes down in Osaka every year on home turf. But I mean, here in Fukuoka, right? He's in the mix. He's in top 3 at least.
Well, look, guys, we're going to get back to this Guilty Gear Xrd Revelation action, but after we take these breaks. Guys, stay tuned.